Welcome to FIFA Saved My Life. Hope you're well today. Thank you very much for joining me as always. I am Ben, your hostess with the mostess. I will be here today to bring you up to date with the RTG. So yes, you have been waiting for an update. Yesterday I did just a review. Silvio, very good player, now sold. So yeah, I'll go into detail on that in a minute, on the RTG. So yeah, this is an update on the RTG. Before we start, make sure that you hit a like and a subscribe. More so a subscribe, please, because 50% of my profits go to charity, go to Mind, the charity for mental health. So there you go, guys. It's doing a good thing. So if you have not already subscribed, why not? It's a good thing to do. So what has happened? Well, this has happened.
Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
You can see there, I've done a bit of a montage for you. We've obviously got the old team and the brown kit, and now we are going full Brazilian. Oh yeah, she said. So yeah, we've got a Brazilian-ish team going on. I'm trying to bring more Brazilians in as I go up the leagues. So as I said, I was starting in League 7, currently in League 6. So I've managed to move up a little bit. I would like by tomorrow tomorrow night, hopefully, to be League 5 would be really good. But we are on the way to getting players. It's just gone 6 o'clock now, and no players have come out on the game today. There's no new players to do, no SBC or anything like that. So again, I have nothing to report on that. Part of the reason why I'm doing the RTG now, but also means I can start looking at putting my bigger players into Neymar, because we're beginning to run out of time. Now obviously I want to save some back because we're getting a lot of Argentinians in that, but what we're also doing is seeing the SBCs or objectives being quite Brazilian led, because it seems to be the way at the moment, and that's really helpful for me. So what I don't want to do is miss out on a great Brazilian player. I'm still hoping that we get Dani Alves or something like that come out as either flashback or a moments card or something like that, due to the fact that obviously he's in that competition at the moment, but he's not in a registered team on the system. So we could hopefully see a Dani Alves, and that would solve my right back problem. So the team at the moment, let's have a squiz. We'll go for the team, and I'm going to ask you the question in a minute that I need help with. So at the moment I've got Neres left wing up there. That will be hopefully taken by Neymar when I get him in, so that would be good. But I picked him up for about 10 grand last night. Just saw him coming up. He's usually going for about 15 to 20. So for 10 grand, I thought I'd quickly get him and stick him in that team there, and that solves the problem on the left. We've got obviously the god that is Richarlison there in the centre. He is amazing, absolutely scoring goals, as you can see in the montage. He is the guy doing bits for me. I'm loving having William back in the team. I think he's going to get a inform for the annihilation of my team Everton this week. So I think he's going to go up to 86 anyway on normal. I don't know if this affects this, and that will go up to 87. I'm not sure, but either way. And they've got to turn over a 3-0 deficit to for that card to go up as well. So I'm not holding out much hope, but I am going to be the biggest Chelsea supporter of all time tomorrow. So there you go, hoping that goes out. We've obviously got the legend that is Socrates. I love Socrates there. He stays in the team. One day I'd like to upgrade him to a better Socrates, but I do love him. Dreamingly, I would love to have David Luiz there in midfield. Again, I don't know how possible it is. More likely it's going to be someone like Alan, to be honest. We've got the couple of Alan's cards. One of being 87 would fit in there lovely, because you need a holding midfielder. I've got Fabinho in there. Fabinho, he's actually not that much. He's only a couple $100 grand. I thought he was going to be more than that for his 88 rated card. His Scream card is a bit more, but that is very nice. But it's his 88 card there is brilliant, and he's got an amazing weak foot and good skills. So he would be definitely one that I would go in at this moment in time and hopefully see as a realistic thing. We've got on the left there Alexandro, which you saw me get the other day. Been using him absolutely solid as a rock. We've got a right back at the moment, and to be fair, there is no decent right back, so I've got Lodi at right back. He's 87 rated. Instead of going out and getting another person and wasting coins on it, I don't need to. He gets a 7 chemistry by doing so, which is more than good. And actually, I've been using him as a right back, and he is actually really good. His left crossing actually doesn't seem too bad, and he has actually assisted a few goals. We've got Marquinhos there in the centre with Lazio's Philippe Luiz, I think it is. So yeah, he would 87 and 88 there would be great. Again, obviously that would be the 88 rated card for the UCL card. Again, obviously, I think they're 2-1 down in their league as well, Paris Saint-Germain. So they've got to overcome that for that to go up as well. So I might grab that today rather than tomorrow or something like that. And then obviously we've got the goalkeeper, the legend that is Alisson Becker in goal. That is his team of the year. I might have to just forego that and go get a team of the year nominee or something like that and get his 90 rated or something along those lines for the time being. He's actually used to be about 400,000. It seems to have gone up to about 550, which is a bit of a pain. So there you go. We've obviously got on the bench at the moment, we've got Hulk there, 86 rated, which is great to bring on. You can bring him on in midfield or up front. You've got Sika there. I've got Anderson Talisca. I've gone out and bought him again. I saw him for fairly cheap. I think it's about 18,000 for an 85 rated CM. And again, you can play up front or in midfield, and he is brilliant. I love him. He's 6'4", same as Socrates, and again, yeah, he's all legs. He's like a daddy long legs. He's brilliant. We've got on the bench at the moment Neymar, but again, obviously he would probably take, clearly take the left berth. We've got as a substitute an amazing striking substitute, and he's coming on and scoring goals on a regular basis. Joe, he is brilliant. I might see if I can get two up front. We have the Allen that I think will probably end up going in there as first choice for the time being until I can afford David Luiz. I would like also someone like Lucas, because he's super fast and super skillful, but at the moment that is not a priority because I'm really enjoying having Willian. So that is the team. So technically I'm 4 players down with the end of the week looming to have a full on Brazilian team. Now, how much money do I have? Well, I can tell you now. I'm looking up because I can see it on the left. I have 390,548. So 390,000 at the moment. Now, I've invested quite heavily. I've obviously bought Anderson Talisca and Neres at the moment, so that's taken like 30 grand off it, but I've also I've got a full 100 at any one time for sale. So again, once I stop letting that happen, that will go up to probably go back up to maybe about 500, so about 500,000 I've probably got there or thereabouts. And I've also still got a very stock team with the cards coming back off the packs that I get for Neymar. So there's a lot to do still there. But what the question I want to ask you guys, and please leave down below and let me know what you think, is which player, now thinking that I've got 400,000, let's say 400,000 in the bank ready to go, which player should I get next to add to the team to start building this team and sort of adding to it to the finish? Which one would you like to see in next? Would you like me to go out and get a Marquinhos quickly? Would you like me to go and get a normal Alisson Becker or a 90 rated, or someone like Alan? Probably he's about 200,000. I could get Alan, or again, obviously, really go out and see if I get a Fabinho or Firmino and see what happens there. Let me know down below, out of the 4 or 5 that I'm missing, which one do you think next I should go out and get? Or is there someone I'm completely not thinking and having a brain fart about and not have in the team at this moment in time? So let me know what one you think maybe I should go out and get, because I might be missing someone or someone better. Or again, obviously there is, I've thought about like things like the 90 rated Thiago Silva, who can go up as PSG go up and win games, and as he gets in form, and he regularly gets in forms. So do I go and get him and screw the fact that he's quite slow and just go for the fact that he's really good at tackling and just have a fast defender with him? Again, let me know your thoughts. Is there someone better in midfield that I'm missing out on completely and utterly, who I should be having in there? So yeah, there you go, guys. That is where we are on the road to glory at this moment in time. The Brazilian style, Ben's Brazil nuts is happening as we speak. So we are in full Brazil. We have the logo, we have the shirts, we have more players, so we are getting there, guys. We have money in the bank, so yeah, and we have a catchy theme tune. So yeah, guys, give us a let us know which way you want me to go, and I will do it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself, and if you can, find someone who can. Bye.